are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking.
So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritika and hi. So I've created this pink purple smoky eye. I don't know what to call it or what to name it. I'm just gonna figure out and name it something because I just don't know what to name it right now. But I'm so in love with this look. This is so pretty, so beautiful, and just loving this look. And if you want to know how I created this look, keep on watching. For the moisturizer, I'm using this one. It's the Face Shop moisturizer. So basically my skin is on its best bad behavior. It's breaking out from almost everywhere, especially on my cheek area. It's breaking out so bad. Okay, now for the primer, this one, it's the NELF USA waterproof primer. Primer is actually good and it prevents sweat. So I usually put this primer on the areas where I tend to sweat a lot. So okay, now for the foundation, I'm using this one. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 120. Now for the sponge, I'm taking this one. It's from Calabar and it's a very beautiful sponge and it's very inexpensive. Okay, now for the concealers, I'm taking these two concealers. Both of them are from Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me. One is in the shade medium and one is in the shade light. So first, I'm going to use the shade medium to cover my dark circles and then highlight. And to highlight, I'm going to use the shade light and medium to cover these spots also. For the brush, I'm using this one. It's the Zoeva concealer brush. Let my concealer sit there for a while. Now I'm gonna contour my face, and for that I'm gonna use this concealer from LA Girl, and it's in the shade, I guess, Toast. Yeah, it's in the shade Toast. So I'm just gonna lightly contour, like put some spray. And I'm taking this brush. It's the Wet n Wild P50 brush. I'm just gonna blend it in.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town.
And now for the blush, I'm using this. It's the Nykaa Molten Matte Lip and Cheek Tint in the, not tint, lip and cheek color in the shade 04 Hanna. I'm just gonna put out of it. My under eyes, I'm using this powder. It's the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the shade 15 light. Make sure you don't have any kind of crease lines before you start to set the powder.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show.
Now to set my whole face, I'm using this powder. It's the Maybelline Fit Me compact powder in the shade 220 Natural Beige, and I'm using this powder brush from Nykaa. It's the powder brush. Now let's moving on to the eyes. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution, and first I'm gonna use this shade. It's called Wifey. This brush, it's the Zoeva Smoky Shader brush, and I'm gonna put it all over my face. I'm gonna blend it with this brush. It's the crease brush, fluffy crease brush, and I'm just gonna soften the edges and I'm gonna blend. That's it. And I'm gonna take this shade. It is called Reckless, the purple one, and on my this brush, it's the Nykaa eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna put on my outer crease. Yes, just for the definition and stuff. I don't know how to elaborate that, but yeah, for the definition and stuff, just watch me do that.
The glow, trying to protect your soul.
I'm taking the shade Fruit Punch on the same eyeshadow brush, just the other side of it, the clean side of it, and I'm gonna put it on my lid.
Getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the
I'm taking this Sugar Kohl pencil in the shade Black to Black, and I'm gonna put it on my upper lash line, very close to my lash line.
sky. We are heroes tonight.
Smudge it away with this brush. It's the Zoeva pencil brush.
Heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Now for my lower lash line, again taking this shade called Wifey on this brush, the shader brush, and I'm just gonna put it. Pencil just on the outer corner of my eye.
Ready to explore right up in the
Smudging
sky.
it away again.
And don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town.
Now for my inner corners, I'm taking this shade called Love Song on my this brush. I don't know what brush is this, and I'm just gonna lightly just put it. And now as in lid topper, I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette. It's my most favorite shimmer eyeshadow palette of all time. It's the Swiss Beauty Mousse eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use this shade, the pink one, and I'm gonna take it on my ring finger, and I'm just gonna top it off on that pink color.
Heroes tonight.
My other eye off the camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so eyes are done. Let's move on to the brows. First I'm going to comb them up, and to fill them I'm going to use this eyebrow pencil. It's from L'Oreal. It's the Brow Xpert in the shade, I don't know, I'll mention it below, and I'm just gonna lightly fill them up. Every time I think of doing a nice eye makeup, na, my brow hair just go crazy. Like they have to ruin everything. Now for the blush. Now for the extra blush, more blush. I'm gonna use this one. It's the LA Color Red Rouge blush in the shade As If, and I'm using this brush. It's the Zoeva Cheek Sheer brush, sheer cheek brush. I'm just gonna make my cheeks more blushy.
I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London
I
to
just have this weird habit of doing my mascara in the end or at the end. I don't know, I just cannot get rid of this habit. So for the mascara I'm using this one. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and it's the washable variant. But first I'm gonna curl my lashes. That I'm gonna use this eyelash curler from Shein.
we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Now for the lipstick I'm using this one. It's the Nykaa lipstick in the shade Taupe Thrill. And it's a very beautiful nude color. So our makeup is done. Now I'm gonna just set off with this one. It's the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixing Spray, and we're done.
I've been flying from
Okay, so our makeup is done. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you next time. Until then, bye.